Yeah, hey, let's go. Temple of Epiphany, which is a land, it's not an island, notably for random
But it does have a
purposes.
zero
Cry 1.
trigger built in, so you can look at the card. That's why you play it.
You may have that card.
So you can fetch for this one, so if you want to manipulate it.
Bah, what an ugly something. I want to play tapped. I can tap for blue, sacrifice it to make double blue. Gotcha. Good. You can't attack me. I'll let it resolve.
Yeah, I mean, since we're in a format without force of will.
Yeah, exactly.
So put it back. That
Gotta do
shouldn't even put it
something.
in my hand, so that,
Yeah, that's
my bad. So that goes back. Totally.
Well, if you like.
That's a brain capacity over to cheat at this game, this format. Like you literally can only cheat if you really know everything.
At least it looks like you're in control, so like you kind of know what you're doing. So
Yeah, if I attack with that guy now,
I can block.
you block with those two.
I can. It's flying. It's a dragon. Flying. With 6 damage, so I'm almost dead. Do that.
And then even if you go all out, so
You can.
yeah, so I'm gonna attack. Fine, notice that. So I'm
pass.
gonna attack.
Prosta?
With
You can even cheat 1 more mana, 1 more damage if you don't have anything else you can play.
what do you mean?
You can equip it on the dragon, so it's 1 more damage.
It's a double thing. Like.
Yes, we return the
just
line.
pointing that out.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
just
quick.
equip, right? You
Oh,
can
really?
give
That's
the sword to
okay.
somebody else.
Yeah, because it doesn't. I may as well do that. 'cause it doesn't
Can I-
matter
Yes,
if
yeah.
they're
You're not
gonna
gonna
block
attack with those,
anyway.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So pay 1 red, 1 other.
Re-equip.
Because you knew about it.
And your
Yeah.
end step, I will AK.
So 7/7.
Cool.
Yeah, flying. Okay, so 7
So
damage.
we-
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
It's on the end step.
I'm dead.
Well, you don't know. If you get like the reality smasher with trample and haste, then these guys get +3/+3 each.
These
with
are,
trample.
then I can.
It's on the end step.
Yeah,
okay.
Like then it doesn't matter that I've got 2 1/1 blockings, right? Because if you
Just
attack
go
with
to
these
the- for
guys
some
now,
bullshit,
it's 10.
Yeah.
If I block with these 2, 8 gets through.
Yeah.
So then if you've got a reality smasher which has 5,
Pretty good.
Okay.
8
Yeah.
plus,
5, 6, 13, you get a 1.
yeah, then you 1 shot. Well, let's see what happens.
Yeah. Okay. So I can do this for 10, and even if you don't block, you go to 4, and that's what I can do. So I have a wasteland, some chalice.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
You got me.
Yeah. Yeah, but you were like pointing out some stuff, but sure.
But just
Well, then I'll just play it, I guess.
You have
That makes sense.
And
So
then maybe
it's
also
kind of
AK
stuff
for
These-
free.
These
Ooh,
really
very nice.
require you to know the other
Got
decks
the
that
value.
you need to play with this.
what do you need to counter?
Well, and since
It's quite
we're
hard to.
Yeah.
And this does the opponent know that you have a force of will, so they show something that's really
maybe
nice
also
to
AK
counter,
for 4.
or they need something better that they want to protect.
Oh,
So-
daddy.
If I would sideboard with this against Eldrazi,
Oh yeah, there's a lot of value. We gotta go to
But the
this guy.
scary thing is if
I
you
have 10 cards,
go
and
zero
I've
five,
already made my land drop, so
Pretty useless, dude.
Well, yeah,
it's filtered.
Damage output.
I get a lot of selection, and now I
Yeah,
don't need to
probably
worry about it
swap out,
anymore.
like,
Yeah,
2 of these
I
at least
would
for,
like to go to
another
discard.
lightning bolt
Sure.
or 2. Like, I don't have any lightning bolts around there.
There's gonna be 7 cards for
the,
this 7
these
cards.
things
Gotcha.
go in, the consigns,
Oh,
they
yeah,
just
3
kill,
islands.
they just counter Eldrazi for 1 blue.
Cleaned up.
Right.
Those
Yeah.
things, those probably not, because they only work on non-creature spells. So another this one, the 6 damage to an Eldrazi.
Yeah.
Millwall doesn't really matter.
No.
Graveyard 8 doesn't matter. So these 4.
That's
Yeah.
blue.
So you can, if you're on the
Sure.
Is it place up
draw,
front? Yeah.
Mhm.
so the opponent goes first, you can remove 4 days. That's the
Combat.
days, not then. Anyway, so you
Good
go
combat.
remove 4 days
Nice.
for these 4. I guess that's what
Yeah.
you would do. So
Oh, give me a
more
sec.
like
I have to cast a
more
spell,
Eldrazi-
otherwise I have to go to discard.
anti-Eldrazi
Yeah,
cards.
actually,
Sorry,
so-
so this was what
Yeah,
This one
sorry.
is like just getting the graveyard full anyway.
It
just
kills
like-
it kills a reality smash.
Yeah, that
for
feels
one-
bad.
one
Yeah.
left,
And
that's
how many of these have you got in the deck?
1 main and then
1 on the
2.
side, 2 on the sideboard.
1 in sideboard, 1 in the deck. So
So there's only 2 in total.
yeah.
Yeah,
so you
okay.
can,
Because against Eldrazi, I'd want
Yeah,
like
you
4
want
of those
blows,
probably,
yeah,
or
yeah.
3 at least.
Because lightning bolt sometimes doesn't even do it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Blue
lightning
flow,
bolt's good against
no,
the line break.
Is it okay? Still
That just like takes it out. It's like, I'll put it on the
Just
table.
Top 4, that works, right?
That's what I meant when I said
Sure.
the
Yeah,
days
put it on
against
4
the
cards.
Guardian, so
Okay,
when
yeah.
the lightning bolt
1,
takes these guys
2,
out, it
3,
heralds the end, the
4.
Guardian
Yeah, all
Flash
the small
Raker.
Okay, go ahead.
It's
Um,
better
That's
than
a-
I
yeah,
thought.
so you
It allows
just
you to really make
Burn the board wide?
They've
Yeah.
just got a lot of these like 2/2 3/3s which do something because of our old Razi there. Like, I want to play when I get that combo like the glaring Flesh Raker, Kozilek's Command, get a couple of these 0/1s in, and then it heralds the end, and then all your little 0/1 creatures get 1/2 basically, and then that's pretty mashed up. Yeah.
So what time is it?
Educational night, thank you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is your head still on there?
Yeah, this actually is easier because
Actually,
it's
memory
getting more
lapse,
explained, right?
Cool. And I think when you're playing the other way around, so you play your own deck again, you're learning this matchup.
Yeah, sure,
And
totally.
then the thing is, if you played it 200 times,
Yeah,
eventually,
yeah.
and then you go to a tournament, and your opponent
Fine.
has never played against you guys. Or has never played against, with this deck, never played against, is your,
I'll
I
predict.
played like 200.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Exactly what you do.
Yeah.
So
And you
all
have
name
like a
done
20%
now?
Yeah,
more chance
and
to
draw
hit.
Oh,
So you
yeah,
just
no,
Yeah.
totally.
acknowledge him.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like,
this
I
is
really
the
want
thing,
to
it's like,
predict.
back in the day with 40k,
Yeah.
I used to just dominate tournaments.
E7?
Mm.
Yeah.
Because
Very nice.
I did this
That
stupid
drops
thing of just sitting down and reading every single codex from every army like 20 times. And then they put all the units on the table and I'd go, that strategy, this and this, and that's, that was it. It's just like, yeah.
And that's the same with
Hmm,
this,
the one
this
mana
card
opener,
game.
huh?
If
Yeah.
you, okay, you need to know the fundamentals, of
Yeah.
course, but then it's like, okay, volcanic island, those 4 decks. Okay, you play this, okay, that's that deck, okay, lock, and then you even sometimes, okay, in the sideboard, when I win the first game, I'm going to do something like this, or, and if you know all these things, and it's correct what you're doing, then that increases your win percentage. Because
Oh, this like felt like one of the best nights I've had with just learning
Best.
because the deck explanation breakdown at the beginning, that's great, because otherwise I just normally sit there with overwhelm like, I don't know what all these cards are going to do with each other. And then the stuff we put in the cards like that on the stack, that really helps, because then when I've had it a lot of the times when I'm playing with you guys, some stuff's happening, and then there's like some 2 to 3 minute explanation, and I go, right, and then because there's no physical stack there, I just lost
Parroting,
track
okay.
of it all,
Yeah.
and then I go, hold it, and wait, now we're back, and it's just, that's when my brain just goes pop, basically.
and the thing was like other formats have less or sometimes not
Could be
really have
interesting.
is the stack thing. Like what is this do? And
Actually, fight
this
over that.
stupid fish game is just mainly based on the stack.
Yeah.
And that's why if you're getting good at that, the stack is just second nature.
Yeah, no,
it makes
sure,
sense. So
sure,
that's
totally.
why it's fun.
Yeah.
And it's because it's 80 cards, it's always the same cards. If you play it a few times, you're not limited anymore.
Mhm.
like I don't
And
know
now
what's
this
happening.
feature, we're recording this, so you can actually watch the game and then get some understanding.
And you're smiling
Tap
so
for 2?
much. Right now, he's like, done.
Yeah. Sometimes in like mid game or there's like, okay, I'm gonna
Bounces back to your hand.
destroy
What's
your
that?
fish because the only way you can
And this gets.
destroy the fish. Okay, in response,
Okay.
I wanna counter
No
your
other way
destroy
around,
fish
actually.
thing.
No, yeah, actually.
If it's successfully countered, it will be on top of the deck, and then it's my turn. I'll draw the destroy fish thing. So for example, okay, then it's like okay, in response, I want to do something else, and then you've like 5 stack thing, and
No, they all resolve.
it'll resolve,
Yeah.
and then in the end it's like the big thing is on top, and then it's your turn. You upkeep.
Target
In
AK.
your upkeep want to play a brainstorm, and normally it's your own deck, but you brainstorm the top deck, so you steal the card again. It's like, but I want to respond by countering it. And it's-
Yeah, no, sure.
It's really intense, but really funny, and it's a fun way to learn. Deck
Roll for it.
shape.
But it's like tonight when you said, like, hey, Mark, if you can cast one more spell now, you're gonna trigger that, and it's like, oh yeah, shit, you know, then, oh, that's the second, and that's what I mean with the beginner thing, like, that Corey Steel Cutter, first time I'm playing with it, and then I go, oh yeah, every time you play a second spell in the turn, then this thing should happen, and that's just all the cogs in the deck, you know, turning and working with each
But
other.
so we played a few games, but
Yeah.
you get like a kind of new deck,
Mhm.
and you won, and you kind of see what you're doing. Okay, it takes. So you're driving around with the deck in a way.
Yeah.
So that's yeah.
And I'd
It's
say
getting there.
the hard part for me always with Legacy is like this.
Enjoy.
I have a hand. And most of the times I'm playing Stompy, there's no counters, right? So it's just always this like,
That's
You're on
what
7?
have they got?
Mhm.
These
No,
are
6,
cards,
6.
what's on the table? And then there's always this like, oh, there's like 2 to 4 possible things you might be able to do. Those 2 seem pretty bad, and then there's always this crux part where there's 2 of them, and I'm like,
One of the yeah.
and that's when I always just feel like, and a lot of the time when I've had that in the past with like playing the Red Prison deck, that would be just when I'd be like looking at the cards on the table and I go, I don't know what this deck's going to do. So it actually doesn't matter what I'm going to pick. And that's when you feel a bit daft, because you're like, I don't know what that deck's going to do right now. I know it was explained like 10 minutes ago,
But still,
quickly, but like, I don't,
that makes sense.
I put this down and then I lose and I go, oh yeah, right, okay.
Yeah, fuck
It didn't matter what I was thinking about actually.
I don't think there's anything you can
But
play
it's,
that
yeah,
I can
stops this.
actually do something. It doesn't really
I mean, but
matter.
this kind of deck, you know, I can go, okay, you know, I think I can play with that one.
I can mystical
alongside
tutor, but it
this
doesn't really
one, so
matter.
I
It
kinda
gets
get
shuffled
used to
anyways.
stuff.
This is
Yeah.
the deck where
Good.
it's playing like Summon and then Summon all these starting people.
Yeah.
And it makes sense.
Buy AKs. I had another one in my hand.
What, AK?
No, the thingy.
Crazy Thomas.
Is
That
there
I
a version
back
of
on
this
top.
deck with like the
Mr.
Mad
Sanctuary?
No,
Memory Lapse.
No, the cards you drew for the turn. That I put on top
Oh,
of the
that thing.
sanctuary.
It's
Yeah.
like full in your face.
So maybe we can
And
just
it
swap
should be
around
something
AKs for
like,
a little while.
You then need
This is
some
what
bigger
it's, yeah.
creatures that come in quicker or
No,
more
no,
fast.
turn.
I do want to
This
go
is-
home, so this is.
Yeah, that makes
I wanna
sense.
make
This is
the best.
actually quite cool.
Yeah.
They can bounce
Yeah.
back from this.
I'm not sure.
So 10 cards get exiled.
The thing what helps with blue, all these small digging in your deck cards that trigger everything. So and
Okay, so 2 DanDan's
Yeah.
gone. The other
if
dimension
you
returns
remove
gone.
Yeah.
One of the AKs is gone. Okay,
Deck
okay,
manipulation
interesting.
count spells, fine.
Exiled.
In return,
Oh no, I didn't mean remove the. So hold it.
why did I?
I was just talking about taking the counters out.
Still keep blue in, but then.
Yeah, so you're still doing the
Yeah.
cantrip stuff and you're still digging through your deck, right?
Perfect.
But that instead of this counter stuff, as you say, it sometimes slows you down. But that with this deck, focusing on going like even faster.
You can.
Hmm.
The thing is, when they play blue, they play counter spells. Almost, I think always.
Met my land draw.
So, but you
Go.
can play blue and not play counter spells if you want.
Just tip you.
So that's a decision. You can play, and that's also like a mind game. You play blue, but you don't play counter spells. But everyone thinks you're playing counter spells because you play blue.
Then they're going to play their cards
Yeah,
like differently,
yeah.
right?
Then the problem is if you
Okay.
do that and
Is that
you
okay?
go to a tournament, in the first few rounds you have that advantage. But if you're going to the higher tables, people know and they're gonna talk and then you lose that advantage.
And the thing is basically, because this is my reason right now, maybe it's wrong. I'm like, okay, if I'm an Eldrazi
Yeah, go
Standard
ahead.
player and I go to a tournament, I have
Turn.
no counters to combo decks, almost. Like,
That's cool.
I've got like a few, like the Battle Mage maybe, and the Chalice to
Yeah.
lock something
Those
down.
are your answers.
So there's decks like that that go into the tournaments and can still place good.
Yeah,
So that's
go
why I think, yeah, if you trim out the counter spells from a blue deck so it doesn't slow down so much, but you put other cards in so it just goes faster, like a Stompy deck, almost. I'm like,
I think the main problem if you do that, this deck isn't as quick. You can like kill me in 3 turns with like the melody smashes or these line
that's
breakers
fine.
and stuff. I have like America that can play turn 5 or something. These red dudes that only take for 1. So I remove the counter spells to add more speed, but it's not fast enough. So if you want to do that, then you go Eldrazi or.
so why is it that it's pretty, like, there's loads of decks I still haven't seen, but they're called the Soul Lands, right? The ones that like City of Traders mentioned. I've only seen them in like the Red Prison decks and the Eldrazi Stompy. Why does nobody else?
Islands.
2 colors isn't useful for most
Planes.
decks. It's like 1 red
It's
or
on
1
the
blue,
unstep.
and 2 colors.
Because almost
isn't-
all of the cards in Legacy are very low cost. for
and
the
I'll take my
color.
turn.
colors.
Right.
So if you, so it's, so with the 2 color, I can cast this thing because
Yeah.
it's 2 colors,
Right.
and that's it. So only the artifact or color spell
If
skill
it-
is just 2 mana.
Mm.
For these decks, like I can use maybe 1 and then the other one's just gone. So they can abuse the 2 mana thing.
Hmm.
So if it was like 2 mana of any color, then everybody would play that card. Because it's crazy.
Am I getting it right that like it feels like blue and white at least have these really
Wait, I think I'm at 16, right? You at least attack me once.
mana
Yeah, you blocked that one.
Ah, true. Yeah, we blocked. Yeah, true.
but like red and green doesn't? Is that like is that the color thing where they're just like really good at certain things very cheaply? Because when I look at like red and green, I never see these like absolutely like the only one everybody talks about with red is just lightning bolt 3 damage, and I'm like, well, yeah, you know, Swords to Plowshares and like Brainstorm and all these other things, they do like it feels a lot more in a game than just 3 straight damage.
I think you can, at least based on legs, like top
Go.
10 most played red cards. And then you get like a list, and it's probably the red storm beating card, like Platinum, those stuff, like these hard lock pieces.
But they cost 3 mana.
Yeah.
That's expensive.
And that's why you have the battle soul hand thing, so you can cheat in turn 1.
Yeah, what I'm saying is just it just feels like red and green just doesn't have the really
Let's move
powerful
combat.
1 or
Like
2
the
mana
really-
cards.
Yeah, that's true. These things are more, give them 6 mana and you can play something really big. That's the thing, Murktide doesn't really fit the blue thing. It's a 2 mana 8/8/5. That's not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
That's not blue, it's like counter spells and gimmicky stuff and
Yeah.
whatever, but they don't really have anything cool. But there's Murktide, so that's why people are like,
Interesting.
maybe it needs to be banned, but okay. So that makes blue like a deck that can fight. True. And then red has these lock pieces and the bolt things, but only lightning bolt is good. You do have like
Memory
these
lapse place quite
painters,
good.
these goblin dudes that can get artifacts back,
I
and
take
they
4.
grind something. They have sneak attack, which kind of fits the thing. It's do you know sneak attack? It's a 4 mana again enchantment. And for 1 red you can play
Yes,
a
what?
creature from your hand.
It's
that gets
the
haste
scry
and
thingy,
then
right?
Oh, right. I think I want to
But
respond.
it's like, okay, I have this. Now I'm playing
I'll cycle this.
Emrakul,
Which
the
one's
dead dude.
got
Yeah.
the nice one?
You attack for 16 and you need to sacrifice sex privilege.
Cycle this?
Yeah, fuck.
That's really heavy. And so red does have a few of these
I
extra
don't see that in any of the meta decks.
Show and tell. Sneak show.
Is that okay?
That's
Yeah?
Yeah.
For show and tells to put in like Emrakul,
So-
but also use it
Stack
for sneak
is
attack. So
this,
Yeah.
those are the two. The sneak attacks are rough.
this,
Yeah, that's right.
this,
Okay.
this.
So how
Yes,
that works
amazing.
is they have like a
So
square,
you're gonna cycle into the card I put on top.
pass,
Yes.
I guess.
Then you brainstorm, and I cycle into the
Yeah,
card to
yeah,
put
yeah.
back, and then you get the scry.
Lotus
It's a bit
Battle
slow,
and
but I guess 2 load spell or something.
So
and a
we're
mountain.
gonna
They go like
shuffle. What are you gonna?
tap tap.
Instant sorcery, right?
Turn
Yes.
2
Yeah, exactly.
sneak attack. Forceful back because they play blue and they can just counter back. Okay, sure. Turn 2 and then loads battle for an Emrakul and just win. Turn 2. That's
Well, interesting. You can actually
Yeah,
filter
no,
find if you want to do something
But then you
random.
go. Well,
Really?
the
That's
first
actually
you do
It's
it
because
with
it's
the
conditional
blue.
search. It's
Yeah, but there might actually be something. Can I
yeah,
put
because
something on
it's
top
like a
that-
50-50
They had
to
it
get
both
to hit a
open.
land.
Yeah.
Well, maybe less
So
by
it's
now,
soul
but
land?
No, I think I know what I'm gonna put on top.
you do have the reveal.
Tap.
Oh.
Show and tell.
Also, I'm gonna draw it, but
Good luck guessing what's under there.
He's like,
You can cast anything.
he's
because
like,
you're on
"Guys, you
there.
have a printed fact."
Oh, yeah. Is that
So
Eldrazi?
you'll
Yeah,
draw.
that's
yeah.
that
So
predict?
this has been resolved.
This is like
I
Daniel
cycle
Grass,
into
it's
this
kind of-
card.
It's
Then you
so
brainstorm.
dumb.
Okay.
Like Emrakul.
If you wanna cut.
It's a 16 mana or something, one of the highest. Emrakul.
1,
Really nice spell, like.
3, and then there's 1 cycle for you left on top.
Yes. So
Yeah, it's this dude. It's really fun.
How many cards do you have left?
4. I
This spell
think.
can't be
Yeah.
cancelled.
Yeah, also funny.
So you're gonna cycle it, and we're in my
Extra
second
time.
main.
But also
So you're gonna
quite-
the next card you're gonna
Quite
draw.
good, you say. Flying protection.
Well, no.
from
After this, you
colour
still have
spells.
to.
Oh,
Those
true.
sorts of
That's
those
actually
are
true. Yeah.
Annihilate means destroy 6 permanents.
Yeah.
That's great. So I'm shuffles the graveyard into like
Yeah, it doesn't, it can really die. It's like a
It just
god
comes
or
back in.
something.
It's just a,
Yeah. It's not
That's
a
silly.
god. It's like a
It's
half
silly.
floating planet or something. So it does fit like the crazy thing. So
But that's the thing.
So you
I
can
just,
cycle?
when I've looked at all these red
So happy with this.
creatures,
Yeah, I hope so.
one of them, I sat down
Okay,
for
now I can
those red creatures
scry,
as
right?
well,
Yeah.
and I was just
more
like,
of these things, right?
if I was just like,
It's not a
oh,
scry.
Yeah,
it's,
put them back in any order, indeed. Yeah.
Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just mentioning red. Like the Eldrazi deck, that feels like the aggressiveness that I would
How many cards
expect
is left?
red to have. Because
5.
I feel like red was just designed to do a lot of damage with spells, and then that just never really
Haste
worked.
is a thing like that red has most.
Yeah, but there's no creatures that are really good with it.
Got this.
There is nothing in red, like the reality smasher, where it's like, hey, it comes in, trample haste, and you're dead.
Go.
Yeah, so
Well,
you
well, it's
look
quite a
at like bolt
In my
erasure, like
Yeah.
Ragavan, that was the stealing
I like
thing
that's
that
my
was bad.
Scottish.
Yeah.
That was really good. Sneak
Oh,
attack,
sneak
so
attack.
that's the thing. Fate Bull Break, you know that one.
Yeah.
And I like that.
Oh,
that
God,
deck.
Phoenix, don't know that one.
And there are like underpowered colors in
Yeah, sure.
format. Like, for example, in I think it's standard, is that good. You know, the crazy counter spells.
I'm also
deck
shuffling the
manipulation.
decks, interesting.
Like maybe green
Yeah,
and
so
red
quite
is
good.
way
I put
better.
this-
No, I don't know.
Green,
Actually.
white,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh,
the
yeah.
colours
Oh.
I would just
Yeah.
constantly lose
Okay.
to. They'd have this
'Cause
white
I was
form,
most likely gonna
vanilla
draw this one.
creatures, and white just had life
DanDan.
and kind of swarm.
Well, Art like Fiend is also a fun
What's
one.
this? Can I put this
Well,
on
there's
top?
some cards that you. So, you know, Art like Phoenix is a play in standard. It's a
Still in my
bird,
upkeep.
and it's in the graveyard. And
I'm
you
going
play
to cast
3
Predict.
spells. From it comes into play.
Wow.
It's a
So this is on top
2/2
right now?
flying
Yeah, yeah,
mixed
exactly.
creature.
Can I resolve
So
the project?
you have a card called Bird Alive. Search the library for 3 creatures and put them in the graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Like that, and then for example, you have like battle. They come alive. You have 9 damage. Haste.
Right.
That's they tried decks when it eventually
Yeah,
was
let's see what you're gonna do there.
fine, but yeah, you have phase looting, draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards.
Mm-hmm. That's the red one, right?
Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, these welder dudes. Anger is also funny. If it's in the graveyard, you have a mountain, all your creatures can haste. Everything always.
Wow.
That's kind of good. Pop like they're more like
Fuck it, go ahead.
famous.
Okay, so I-
rock
Yeah, yeah,
chasers,
the mill that
super
one.
Yeah,
you
and
got
then-
it.
crazy.
Yeah.
Well, sneak attack kind of fits the red, right?
This result, that's all.
The red elemental boss and fire blast are really famous. Like
I just have this thing with like when I look at a card like
Pay
Tamio,
2.
where it's like
Mystic Retrieval.
when you stand there, you pay 1 blue, it's on the table, and then if you've got like a brainstorm,
Yeah, that's a target.
so for 2 blue, you've just got like this
Expression, right?
planeswalker, which is
There's
just
2
sick
occasions
as
there, I
fuck.
believe.
It just like stops
There
every single
are 2
swamp
guys.
deck.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna hit you with one of my
Minus
1/1s,
one.
fuck you.
yeah.
You know, I'm even hitting you with 2/2, so that's some damage. And it's like, when I look at something like if Kikijiki, which costs like 5 or 6 mana.
Yeah.
It's 3 mana.
This goes to exile.
No, not reflect.
Well, that's still on the stack, right?
Oh, sorry, I'm
Yeah,
targeting.
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
That's Kikijiki Mirror Breaker.
Just
That's the
the
original
Kikijiki,
goblin. Yeah, he's pretty expensive.
And then I will
Yeah,
go to
that's-
exile.
And I'm just like, I don't know, I just feel when I looked at all these red cards, there was nothing that for like 1 or 2 mana as a creature is just really badass. And maybe I just missed them, but just something simple.
Ultimate red creatures are that at that level are bad. Because I have this one, Arson, and this was a really good one. That they didn't like. It was also like.
We shall memory lapse your memory lapse.
Oh, memory lapse then.
Yeah, this is all the stuff where I go, wow,
But
I
it's
just
really
want to
cool.
play red, and then it's gone.
Yeah. So this resolve puts this on top.
Yeah.
Then this
It's
resolve
also a
puts
cool
that on top.
Mhm.
This really fits your.
Play DanDan.
Yeah.
So it's quick, it's 1 mana.
Yeah.
If you look lightning bolts, it becomes even bigger easier.
You could do
So
that.
let's check like a mono MTG legacy burn deck. Maybe the
Thomas keeps telling me never to play that. Like, it will not hold up. in the
Yeah, no,
format.
it won't.
Let's show a burn deck. Because on paper these are really cool. They do play bubbles actually. Visual view. Alright, so let's see. So DRC, you know that from the deck you played.
Well, that reading glasses.
What's with these weird Monster Swiss Spears that
Yeah.
We should have put a clock on.
haste dude
Yeah,
use also.
I have
These
access
are
on
like
top.
fitting 1 mana crazy aggressive dudes.
And I get to put in a
Yeah,
land.
if you want.
Sweet little fun one as well.
I'll attack with the DanDan.
Yeah.
How many cards have left?
Okay, so you cast Daze or Ponder
Ding,
or
ding, ding,
Brainstorm.
keep it
It's going to
There
keep
we
it
go.
in, okay.
Bubble.
Turn?
Go ahead.
It's,
Yeah.
Chain Lightning is the
Yeah.
second best direct damage team.
All that penalty control and we paid 2 red.
Yeah, I think you have this.
Yeah, I think so, too.
We know the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have it.
I have-
Good. Yeah.
And you can only
That was
use one.
interesting.
I chain
No,
lightning
that's
you,
really
I
funny.
chain two
Yeah,
red.
yeah,
I
that's
chain
some
lightning you.
cool
I chain two
moments.
red. I
Yeah.
chain lightning
It's
you.
also my first DanDan game that I've lost.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
No.
Crushed the
You
game.
need the opponent
Had to
to
happen,
shoot it
happen
you
at some
first.
point, but
So this
Second
is
game,
basically
first
a
one.
lightning bolt.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
a lightning bolt, but it's
That's
sorcery speed.
yeah, I've just been playing against a lot of people for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
something's never
Yeah.
going to happen.
So you have 4 more lightning
takes some
bolts,
getting
4
used
chain
to.
lightning, 8
Very
one
cool.
mana,
Yeah.
3
Oh, okay,
damage
that was
to
nice.
That was fun. That was
Yeah.
a nice
Then you have,
freshy.
uh,